right, we are ready for our cool down session. So for me, my legs, chest, both of those are totally burning. So let's start with a couch stretch. So if you have a wall space, go ahead and prop your knee up against that wall or couch. If you don't have a wall space, you can kind of do this freestanding here. So start with one leg in a lunge and then grab the ankle and pull it up. If you're against the wall, then you can, bring that foot right up against the wall, knee against the corner, and then come up tall. So we're gonna hold this here for about 40 seconds or so. I've got a clock behind me. I'll just kind of keep tabs on. You get a nice stretch there through the front of the quad. This feels super good right now. And just trying to work your torso and chest up as high as you can get it. Press your lower back in towards the wall slightly, and I'll get a good stretch through the front of your quads. Okay, go ahead and hop out of that, and let's do the other side. I'm going to do the other one against the wall here, but if you're free floating on the floor, you know what to do. So we'll go ahead and grab our back ankle or bring that leg out front into a lunge, come up tall, get a good stretch here for the front of our legs. Oh man, that feels good. After all those squats, pistols, our legs really need this right now. I hope if you're watching this on a Wednesday that you'll join us for our Friday Hero WOD. We are going to still have that just virtually. So we're going to try this out. It's going to be a giant Zoom meeting. You can go ahead and come out of that. And that Zoom meeting, we've got Facebook events scheduled. So let us know if you're not on the Facebook event. We will get you in for that Friday 4th Hero WOD. I believe we're doing some version of Kalsu. And if you don't know what Kalsu is, it's very infamous. Let's do a pigeon stretch real quick. Come into pigeon. Kalsu is technically it's 100 thrusters for time, but on the minute you have to drop and do 5 burpees, and the thrusters are very heavy. And if you have weights, if you have dumbbells and whatnot, you can definitely do the thrusters if you'd like. But we do have a body weight only option that will take place of the thrusters just in case. So it'll be really fun just to be able to see everybody work out all at the same time. That's going to be at 5:30 p.m. this Friday, March 27th. And keep on the lookout for the newsletter link that Amelia sent out for that workout here. So hopefully you're diving down right into that pigeon stretch. For a couple more moments here, I'm going to come down to my forearms real quick. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Pigeon on the other. Bring that leg forward, start nice and tall up on tented finger. Ooh, this one's really tight here today. And we're going to come down onto our forearms. And we're going to get a nice stretch here. Try to keep our back flat, driving our hips down towards the floor. Keeping our hips squared, trying not to open them out to the side, but trying to turn our back hip of the leg that's behind forward, and our front hip kind of torque it backwards a little bit so they get a little bit more evened out and squared off. Ooh, all right. We're gonna move on to chest stretch. So let's come down to the floor, and I'm gonna go with straight arms. So straight arm, right out to the side, palm facing down. I'm going to peel my chest off the ground, and I'm going to raise the other arm up and try to reach this back of the hand as far behind as I can. Now this leg, you can prop it behind you. You can stack both of your legs together, whatever you want to do. And we'll hold this here for a bit, getting a good stretch through the front of the shoulders and the chest. You can even bring that other arm behind, like bend it and bring the back of your hand to the small of your back. This is a good one to do against a wall. You don't have to do it against the floor. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go ahead and pop up and switch to the other side. So straight arm, shoulder and hands in line with each other. Place that arm down. And then we're going to reach the other one up as far as you can. Look up at the ceiling. Bring that chest upwards. And I'm gonna reach my hand behind my back. My top leg, I'm just gonna straddle it behind the other leg here. And feel that good stretch opening through the front. All right, that feels excellent going come out of that. Last one we're gonna do is a crab bridge front of shoulder opener. So go ahead and come onto your, sit on your butt, feet and heels in front of you. You're gonna bring your hands underneath your shoulders so your fingers are forward. And then you're going to lift your hips up, turn your shoulders outward, and get a good stretch here through the front of your shoulders, side to side. Even rock your weight forward and back, feeling your biceps, stretching the entirety of your upper arm. And lift your hips higher, feel a much wider stretch there. And down. All right. So thanks for joining for today's Burpees Gone Bad workout. And Coach Jordan will be leading tomorrow's. There's going to be 2 options for tomorrow's workout, a body weight only, and then an optional, Heather posted a really nice long workout. So you can also opt to do that as well with dumbbells. So we'll see you tomorrow.